English football, Manchester United versus Liverpool at Old Trafford. It's a very, very tough game. Both teams are actually fighting for the Champions League place. So let's see who gets all 3 points. United currently are 3 points ahead of Liverpool. So let's see. Let's see what the outcome of the game is going to be. I am 9 minutes late because I scheduled the stream for 3 o'clock, but it's already 9 minutes past 3. So I'm 9 minutes late. I apologize for the lateness to the stream. The game is going to start shortly. So let me know what your predictions are. Like I said in my shorts video I posted on Friday, I'm going for a 3-1 Man United win against Liverpool tonight. So let me know in the chat, guys, what's your prediction for the game. Prime Sheep says, yeah, hey, it's live. Yeah, I'm live, bro. Pitizuski says, it's okay, Nobu. Yeah, thanks, guys. It's going to be a very interesting game. Like I said, this is the biggest game of English football. And it's always very tough when both teams lock horns. Yeah, Liverpool is not in their level like they were last season, but it's a very, very tough game. Prime says, I'm going for 2-0 Man United win. Okay, it's very much close to mine. Mine was a 3-1. So let's see who gets it correct. Pitizuski says, I hear one game. Prime says, I hear one game. Pitizuski says, it's fixed now, don't worry. Alright. Pitizuski, your team won the Premier League yesterday, Porto. Yeah, they won their game. So I think it's the 31st or 32nd trophy for FC Porto. Guys, I have a question for those that are online now. Did you get notification that I was about going live? Because I don't know if the notification was actually sent that I was going live. Prime says, Man United board are trash. They are looking for a different manager than Michael Carrick for next season. I think that will be a very, very terrible decision from the United board. In all their stupidity or idiocy, they have to keep Michael Carrick. He steadied the ship, got the team to get good results. Yes, there are some adjustments that are needed to be made, but come on. The young man deserves it. Primex says, okay, I read that. Pitizuski says, did you see the Fabrizio Romano post? About what exactly? Prime says, I was here 7:25, so I don't know. Okay. It's all good, Prime. Prime says, Bruno should get 2 assists today. Okay, let me ask you this question, Prime. Would you rather Man United draw, lose, or Bruno get 2 assists today? If you were given 2 options, draw or lose for Man United, 1 option, or Bruno Fernandes get 2 assists. So which one would you pick exactly? Pitizuski says about Porto being champions. No, before I even saw the post, I was checking through live scores yesterday. Like the Barcelona game. After that, I was just checking through the live scores and I saw that Porto won their game. And then I got the update from Fabrizio as well. Shamrez Ali says, Nobu, do you know Yeah, the Liverpool fan. I think I saw him on the channel earlier this morning. I thought it was his first time, by the way. Prime says, win. I think we have to win 2-0 and Bruno gets 2 assists. Okay. Yeah, it's a very, very important game for Man United. We need to win. But honestly, I want Bruno to hit the 2 assists today. 1 goal for Benjamin Sesko, 1 goal for probably Casemiro. Yeah, if we can get 2-0 against Liverpool, Bruno with double assist, then it's going to be crazy. Yeah, but most importantly, we need to win the game. I'm very, very much aware of the importance of getting the 3 points. But yeah, I just hope Bruno gets the double assist. Yeah, I hope he gets it. Okay, let me put up a poll. Who will win? Who will win the game? Let's see. Man United or Liverpool? I want to put up a poll. Yeah, what did I do there? Who will win the game? Let me put it out there. Who will win the game? Let's see. The game is starting shortly, so let's see. Nah, what did I do there? Liverpool or Man United? What am I typing here? Man United. Then the other option should be Liverpool. Then the third one should be a draw. So let's see. But I don't think we're going to get a draw in the game. I'm going for a Man United win. So, like, guys, I've just put up a poll now. Let me know which is your option. Man United win, Liverpool win, or a draw. So let me know in the poll I just put up now. And for those who are just joining, don't forget to like and subscribe. We have just only 1 like so far on this stream, and that is too poor for the stream. So let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. Prime says, I think, okay, I've read that. Pichizuski says, breaking Portuguese news. Jose Mourinho congratulates Porto for being fair champions. Yeah, Jose very much likely to leave at the end of the season. If he can get the Madrid job, then it's going to be fantastic. Prime says, I'm not as happy today. I am depressed today. What is the problem? Why are you depressed? Prime, what's the problem? Why are you depressed? What's the problem? Prime. Is it Prime? Okay, Prime Zip or Zap. I don't know the pronunciation for that last word. What's the problem? Why are you depressed? We also have the Tottenham game away from home to Aston Villa at Villa Park. That's 7 p.m. UK time. Then tomorrow we have 2 games. Chelsea against Forest at the Bridge and Everton against Man City. Prime says, my grandfather had low oxygen today. He couldn't breathe and I cried a lot, but now he's in a hospital getting treated. Well, sorry to hear that. I hope your grandfather recovers quickly. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's really, really sad getting to see our loved ones sick and down. Yeah, it takes a toll on people. Very, very difficult. So I wish your grandfather a speedy recovery, bro. Guys, give me your predictions in the chat. The Man United game against Liverpool is going to start shortly. So let's get your predictions in the chat. Like I said, I'm going for a 3-1 win for Man United against Liverpool. Pitizuski says, Noble, I found a rap song about Porto. Could I say a little bit? Alright. Prime says 10 minutes for me. You mean the game started in 10 minutes? Now, from my own end, it's showing me 12 minutes. Yeah, it's showing me 12 minutes from my own end. Yeah, I'm going to read out the lineup for both teams, Man United and Liverpool. So, starting with the Man United lineup, we have in goal, as always, the ever-present, the safe hand, Senne Lammens. He's in goal. Then centre backs, we have Harry Maguire and Aiden Heaven. Right back, Diogo Dalot. Left back, Luke Shaw. This is Luke Shaw's best season in terms of availability, honestly, ever since he joined Man United. Then in midfield, the double pivot, we have Casemiro and Kobe Mino. The front three before the striker, it's Brian Mbumo, Bruno Fernandes, and Matheus Cunha. I'm really happy to see Cunha back in the starting lineup. Yeah. Then for up front, we have Benjamin Sesko. He's the striker, so it's fair he's starting the game. Prime, it's 3:30 for me. 3:30. That's the UK. Prime, are you in the UK? Then for the Liverpool lineup, we have in goal Freddie Woodman, the goalkeeper, the third choice for Liverpool. Alisson and Mamadashvili are injured, so their third choice is there. Centre back, we have Van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate. Right back, Curtis Jones. Left back, Andy Robertson. Then the double pivot for Liverpool's midfield is Alexis McAllister and Ryan Gravenberch, because they play similar formation with Man United. Then the three behind the striker are Florian Wirtz, Szoboszlai, and Frimpong. Frimpong is replacing Salah. Then up front we have Cody Gakpo. Prime says Kobe Mino should start after the performance last game. Yeah, Kobe is in the lineup. Ever since Kyrie came, Kobe has been playing almost every minute. I think he's played every minute. Kobe and Bruno, both players, ever since Kyrie took over, yeah, I think they've played every minute. I think Kobe was subbed just once. I don't know if that was the Leeds United game. I think Kobe was subbed off once. Yeah, Kobe has been performing really well. The Chelsea game, he was fantastic. The last game against Brentford, I think that game was one of his best. The kind of tackles he was going in, the interceptions, and that assist he almost had with Ahmad that Ahmad missed it. Prime says, yeah, I'm from England. Okay, yeah, the game in the UK is 3:30 p.m. But for me here in China, it's 10:30. So that's in about 8 minutes time. Pituzuski says, yeah, he's great. Yeah, Kobe is doing amazing under Carrick. Under Amorim, it was a big problem for the kid to play football because Amorim played Bruno in that position that Kobe Mino was supposed to be playing in. But yeah, we all know how that went. But the kid has got his time and he's actually proving his worth. He's gotten a 5-year deal from now to 2031. So it's a good one. Prime says, I hope Uncle Casemiro renews his contract. I know he's old, but he is amazing. Yeah, Casa has been very, very crucial to how we've been playing and the results we've gotten in the past couple of months. He's already said that he's leaving at the end of the season. Let's hope that the club can reach a resolution with Casa for him to stay one more year. I know it's been said lots of times that it has been decided that Casa would leave at the end of the season, but I think he does deserve to get one more year. Yeah, he deserves to get one more year. He's got 9 goals. The only person who has scored more goals in the Prem, more than Casemiro and Man United this season, is Benjamin Sesko. So Casa might even go on to outscore Sesko. We don't know yet because there are still 4 games left to play. Yeah, but Casemiro has been amazing this season. Yeah, he's been amazing. I hope the club gives him one more year because he actually deserves it. So let's see if he's going to get the one more year extension. Pituzuski says it's in the north. It's in the north. Strongest team in the north. It's in the north. Is Porto in the northern part of Portugal? Okay, that's the song you guys usually sing. Ateta Choke says United will cry today. This Arsenal man, Atetanism. You guys are back again. Why would United cry? We are definitely smashing Liverpool tonight. Yeah, Liverpool can't do anything at Old Trafford this season, so we are going to get them smashed tonight. A couple of minutes for the game to begin, guys. Get your predictions in. Guys. Let's go. Ateta Choke says, I'm a Villa fan. You are a Villa fan and you have your username as Ateta Choke. Why not having it as Unai Emery Choke or Emery Choke? Why having the Ateta Choke instead of the Villa coach? You guys have a very tough game later tonight against Spurs. It's a very, very tough game. It's a very tough game for you guys. Jackie Elia says, come on, Man United. Yeah, we are going for the kill tonight. We are going for the kill. All 3 points. Bruno getting 2 assists. We want it to be remarkable and memorable. For Bruno to break that record and create a new one at Old Trafford against our biggest rivals. And we win the game on top of that. So that is just the beautiful story I want us to write tonight against Liverpool, honestly. Agent Fridge says, I'm a Liverpool fan. I think 3-0 United. Fair enough. One thing I know for sure is that the game is going to be a very tough one, but I would still go with a Man United win, for sure. I will still go with a Man United win. Ateta Choke says, because Ateta is a choker, can't win anything. Oh, okay, because Ateta is a Alright, let's see. But Ateta, well, I think Ateta will win a trophy this season. The boys are coming out. I think Mikel Arteta is going to win something this season. Jackie, where are you connecting from, Jackie Elias? Which country are you connecting from, Jackie? Yeah, the boys are out at Old Trafford. The theater of dreams. Bruno with double assist today. Benjamin Sesko and Casemiro with the goals for us. If we can get 3-0, 3-1, cool. But I would love us to keep a clean sheet, by the way. Let's keep a clean sheet against Liverpool tonight. Casa. Why are they going with about 2-3 young kids? Pituzuski says, no, the team we have now is better than the last season and the season before, but Bruno is still carrying. Yeah, Bruno is really carrying us this season. He's been the most outstanding player ever since Sir Alex retired. He's been the best signing we've had, the best player we've had post Fergie. Yeah, Bruno is phenomenal. Yeah, I really do want Bruno to break that record tonight. I want him to break the assist record at Old Trafford against our biggest rivals, Liverpool. I really do want him to smash it. Bastian Marin says, I'm an Arsenal fan, but now I hope United win. Yeah, thank you very much for the support. The Arsenal man, Bastian. It's been a while. It's been a while, bro. Yeah, and I wish Arsenal the best in their league chase. For the Champions League, I'm not sure, but for the league title, I really do wish Arsenal the best. When Ferreira says going for a loss, for which team exactly? Wayne, which team are you going for the loss for? Well, Bournemouth are leading 2-0 against Crystal Palace. This Bournemouth team, these guys are doing amazing, honestly. They are doing amazing. Yeah, Bournemouth are doing really amazing. Okay. When Ferrer says I'm a Liverpool fan, okay, you are going for a loss for Liverpool against Man United. Okay, let's see. I went for a 3-1 win, so I will maintain that prediction. Bastian Marin says, yes, I guess 4-3 United. Okay, you're guessing a 4-3 United win. Alright. Let's see. I need my boys to give me all. They need to fight really hard for every single ball in this game. Every single ball. They need to fight hard for it. Yeah, we need all 3 points tonight. Very, very important. Kobe Mino, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes. Come on, United. Let's get it going. It's about to go down. When Ferrer says, got no confidence while Slot is still in charge. Yeah, lots of Liverpool fans have been calling for the sacking of Arne Slot. Slot will not guess. He's going to finish the season as a Liverpool manager. But next season, when Liverpool probably sign 1 or 2 more players and first 6-7 games of the season, he loses like 2 matches and 1 draw. I think he might be axed at that point. The game just started, guys. I think he might get sacked at that point. But the board, FSG, just wanted to give him benefit of the doubt based on what he did last season. They just want to see this as a one-off, right? So let's see. Bastian says Cunha and Mbumo and Bruno will score. Okay. I don't really care about Bruno scoring. I just care about him giving the assist to break the record. To equal the record and also to break it. I want him to do it tonight. Yeah, against our biggest rivals, Liverpool. Pituzuski says, it's certainly one of my favorite gamers, a standard game. There's a big game and rivalries that we have with other teams. Certainly this one is right up there, and history and the ups and downs. Okay, Jamel Benouf. Jamel, welcome back. Yeah, that's a good one. Who is coming for the ball? Where are my central midfielders? Mbumo, nice one. Shesko, hold up. Nice one. Dalot. Let's break them down. Bruno, the other side. Whoosh, that was close. I love that, Casemiro. Don't give them space. Maguire, thank you. Thank you very much. Eesh. Sheshko, that was close. Offside, really? When Ferrer says, what do you think of Mark Goldbridge? Mark Goldbridge is a legend when it comes to football content creation. Yeah. He's a legend of the game. Mark Goldbridge, Don Robbie of AFTV. These guys are legends of the game that, yeah, I've been watching Mark Goldbridge for, I think, for more than, I would say about 7 or 8 years. I've known him for about 7 or 8 years. So yeah, he's a legend of the game. And I think the deal with the overlap, Gary Neville, I know some people have criticized him that he's changed, blah blah blah, but the truth of the matter is it's not easy to build something from the scratch as a football fan. No support from the outside world in terms of the big media companies and all that, but he just built it from the scratch. He has over 1 million on United Stand, and that's football, over 1 million as well. So it's a great achievement for him. So I really don't think those who are criticizing him for doing that actually understand what it is to build a channel for that long. And I think he's been in the game for about 10 years. So he's done amazing. Yeah. And it's not easy, honestly. It's not easy. Mbumo, please, can you do that? That mistake from the Liverpool goalkeeper. What's up? What's going on? Oh my days. What did Mbumo just do here now? What did he do here? What did Brian Mbumo do here? This is supposed to be a goal for me. What's going on, Man United? Come on. Oh boy. What did this boy do here now? Come on, Man United. This is a very, very big opportunity to score. I don't know what he did there, honestly. I really don't know what he did there. That cross from Mbumo. When Freya says, I think he's a great guy. Yeah, I don't know him personally, but yeah, over the years I've watched his channel. He's great. Pitizuski says Liverpool gets the match under the way with the kickoff. Yeah, it's already 5 minutes into the game. Yaya says, I feel like the Liverpool United game is the most irrelevant derby today. Bro, this is the biggest game in English football. You're calling it an irrelevant derby. It's the biggest game of English football. You know that. Regardless of the position both teams are currently sitting. Yeah, that's a corner kick for Man United. Benouf says, I'm going to pick Henry, Arsenal and Manchester United, Ronaldo. A very good match. I've never. One Man United. Come on, get in. Man United, get in. That's what I'm talking about. Man United. Cunha. He's done it again. Cunha. He's done it again. He scores against all the big boys. Eesh. He scored against Arsenal, against Chelsea, now Liverpool. Did he score against Man City? Oh my God. Cunha. Get in. This is what I'm talking about. This is Old Trafford. Come on, boys. Let's do a double on Liverpool. Let's do a double on them. Get it. Mateus Cunha. He always scores against the big boys. Damn. He tried the first time. And he tried the second. Are they looking for an offside? There is no way that's an offside. Come on, United. Let's go. Yeah, there's no way that is an offside. He deflected on McAllister. So there is no way they are trying to disallow this goal. Yeah, it was a deflection on his player. Cunha. Let's go. 1-0 for Man United. Come on. Yaya says Arsenal United is a bigger game. Look at Cunha's celebration. The surfing. Now, United Liverpool is a bigger game than the Arsenal United one. Yeah. United Arsenal is always a big game, yes, but against Liverpool, it's actually bigger. Maguire, play on with your ball. If the linesman doesn't give an offside, you continue with your ball. Yeah, Maguire actually kept that onside very well. That offside line, kept it very well. When Ferreira says, told you so, yeah, I believe that Man United can get a win against Liverpool tonight. And a slot was complaining to the fourth official that I think he was saying an offside. Oh my God. Primex says, let's go, Cunha. Yeah, this is a very important win for us. We win the game and go 6 points ahead of Liverpool. That's it. Villager says, sorry for disappearing for ages, man. I got works and exam, but I can't skip this game. Yeah, this game is a very, very tough one. Nice to have you back, brother. It's always nice to have you back on the channel. Yeah, I need intensity in this game. Who is coming for that ball? Who is coming for it? Luke, you know Frimpong is very fast. What's up with you, Luke Shaw? Frimpong has got the pace. Primex says, yes, of course, 2-0 win for United. If we can get 3, that would be amazing. But a win for me is enough. Let's say we get 2-0, 1-0, 2-1, 3-1. I don't care about the scoreline. I just need us to win the game. And possibly if Bruno can get me 2 assists today, that would be perfect. Honestly, Maguire, nice one. I've not seen Mino in the game as much as I would. Pituzuski says, who assisted? There was no assist. It was just Mbumo got the ball. Liverpool, it was a corner kick, by the way. Mbumo crossed the ball for the corner. Liverpool defender headed it out. It got to Cunha. Cunha got the first strike, deflected. He took the second strike with his left foot and he went in. So there was no assist there. We need to dominate this midfield very, very well. We need to. I don't need Liverpool to get hold of the ball. I need to dominate them very, very well. Yaya says, very rare that United and Liverpool have been fighting for the league in the same season. I know that, but one thing you have to understand, like I said, regardless of the position both teams are in, it's always a very, very big tie. Anytime United faces Liverpool, it's always a very, very tough game. Aiden Heaven. That's my boy, Aiden. Very strong, a small boy, but he's very strong. Jamil says, what do you think of the match between PSG and Dubai? When will they win? You mean PSG and Bayern? Because I can see Dubai there. I don't know if that's a translation problem. But Allen says, hello, Mr. Noble. 2009, they were fighting for the league. Yeah, it's been a long time Man United and Liverpool fought for the league, like closely. In the early... Nah, Dalot, that's wrong. In the early 90s, you had Man United and Arsenal. Late 90s, also Man United, Arsenal. Then early 2000s, you had Man United, Arsenal. Then from 2005, you had Man United, Chelsea. Later, Man City came on. Yeah, but Liverpool, Man United have not really fought. I think Man United, Liverpool would have to be in the 80s. Kobe. Referee, that's a foul ball. Kobe, please, next time, protect your ball well. Please. Soboslai, don't injure my boy, Kobe. Yeah, Soboslai went very hard, but Kobe protected the ball well. Kobe, please, we don't need a groin or a hamstring. We don't need it. I need you at the World Cup. I need my boy at the World Cup. Jamil says, Bayern Munich PSG, what do you think about the rest of the match? The second leg is going to be very interesting, bro. I think we are going to see something more interesting than the first leg. Yeah. It might not be a 5-4 like the first leg, but it's definitely going to be very interesting. Yeah, Mbuma, I love that tracking back. Very important. Thank you, Dalo. You defended that ball very well. Mbumo. Come on. Brian Mbumo, what is it? You took that ball well. Why would you just give it away so easily? Come on. Oh, boy. Pituzuski says, Nobu, do you think about Leicester going to League One? Yeah, it's so bad for them getting down to League One. It's not really good for Leicester City. 10 years ago, they won the league, and 10 years later, they are in League One. Who would have thought something like that would happen? But Allen says, why do you want Mino at the World Cup? Will the Super Eagles pick their boy and Dogu? Now, I would love to have Dogu in Nigeria, right? But Kobe is not Nigerian. Kobe is Ghanaian. Nice one. Bruno. Shesko. Why are you missing this? 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. Come on, Man United. Bruno with the assist. Bruno with the assist. Come on. 20. Bruno with the assist, guys. Number 20. Cunha joining Shesko for that thumbs up. Come on. Bruno with assist number 20, guys. Did he not get... I think that was Bruno's assist. Or was it given without an assist? Whichever one, it's 2-0, guys. Shesko should have scored that first ball from Bruno. He should have scored it. I need to watch this again. Look at the ball from Mbumo to Bruno. Then Bruno found Shesko. Yeah, he's onside. Bruno found Shesko. I think there was a touch from Jones. Let me watch this to be sure that's Bruno's assist. Yeah, I need to watch it to be sure it's Bruno's assist. Yeah, it's Bruno's assist, of course. Yeah, that has to be Bruno's assist. Yeah, it has to be Bruno's assist. Okay, yeah, it wasn't Bruno's. Bruno headed the ball actually, but it touched the Liverpool goalkeeper's hand before it got to Shesko. Okay. Now I see what happened there. This just spoiled Bruno's assist number 20. Oh boy, this just spoiled the assist, but nevertheless, it's 2-0 against Liverpool at Old Trafford. We need to give them something close to that 7-up. Yeah, we need to give them something close to it. I would have loved this to be Bruno's assist, but nevertheless, I will go with this. Yeah, I will go with this. Oh boy. Now, Pituzuski, that assist wasn't given to Bruno, by the way. Okay, VAR is checking for possible handball. They are checking for possible handball. This is not a handball. Yeah, this is not a handball. Damn, this would have been Bruno's. That's not a handball. They are trying to disallow it. But Alan says Prime Alisson is like Prime Schmeichel but better. Now Alisson is not better than Schmeichel, bro. Maybe you did not watch Peter Schmeichel. I think the goal... Okay, VAR is reviewing it to see if there was a handball there. What's this? Yeah, the goal stands. Yes, the goal stands. 2-0. The goal stands, but it's just Bruno's assist. The Bruno's assist. That Bruno assist, guys. The Bruno assist was cancelled. The keeper's touch to the ball. And Shesko missed that first assist from Bruno. But nevertheless, I think Bruno will still get his assist tonight. He will still get the assist. 2, by the way. Bruno is getting 2 assists today against Liverpool. If we can score more, be my guest. Let's get more goals against Liverpool. Yeah, they scored 7-0 against us about 4 years ago, so we can get something close to that. But Alan says Slot is more successful than your best manager since Ferguson. Than Man United's best manager since Ferguson. It's because he won the league for you guys. You guys in 30 years you've won the league just twice in 30 years, right? So I understand your feeling as a Liverpool fan. Milton says Bruno has a large number of assists. Yeah, currently he has 19 assists. That would have been the 20th one, but yeah, the goalkeeper of Liverpool had a touch on the ball before it got to Shesko. Yeah, I think that was what spoiled the assist. But nevertheless, he's still getting assist. Majid says big win today. Yeah, bro, we are having a a fantastic game against Liverpool. I want us to get something convincing against them tonight. No, that's not a good pass, Casa. It's not a good pass. Bruno, thank you for that. I need something spectacular against Liverpool today. Šeško, play that ball to Mbumo. Play that ball to Mbumo, Benjamin Šeško. Mbumo already made that run. Šeško was busy dribbling there. Look short, thank you. Cunha. I love my boys. They are playing really well. Milton says, Bruno, okay, I've read that already. Jamel Benu says, this will be Griezmann's last match. Nah, it's not his last match, but his last season at Atletico. He's leaving for the US at the end of the season. The game against Arsenal in the Champions League might be his last one if they don't advance to the final. Pitizuski says, and a slot getting sacked in the morning. If Man United defeat Liverpool, probably like 4-0, 5-0, I think FSG might consider it. Because it will be very, very embarrassing. Mudin says, bro, can you explain why Mo Salah will not send to the match? Salah is injured, so you don't expect him to start the game or play, by the way. Heaven. Nice one. I think Kobe should have controlled that ball before turning. Jay Hughes says, I told you earlier United would easily beat Liverpool. Yeah, I went for a 3-1 win. And I'm happy with my boys that in 20 minutes we are leading 2-0 against Liverpool. I need more goals, by the way. I need more goals in this game. Mylan says, is Frank finally cutting his hair? Bro, we don't care about that guy cutting his hair or not. We need to win our games. Yeah, once we complete this win, it has to be 3 on a bounce. Then we have Brighton and which other game left to make it 5. But I really don't care about those 5 games. Yeah, I really don't care about that. I just want my team winning games. That's all that matters. Bruno, that Bruno assist number 20. It was really close. Really, really close. Šeško missed it, but it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, that's a nice one. Šeško has 11 goals so far. Don't give them space for that. Nah, Šeško cannot get that ball. Okay, he can still get it, but yeah, Konate has fouled him. Yeah, Konate, that's very crazy. Look at the elbow he pushed. Look at the elbow he gave him there. Yeah, that was... And Konate is very fond of that. He pushed him. Why is this not a foul ball? Why is this not a foul ball against Konate? He always likes to push. Very useless defender. He cannot defend, only pushing. Just imagine. Very useless defender. Jay Hughes says, I'm impressed with Bournemouth. Yeah, Bournemouth are doing amazing. The last time I checked, they were leading 2-0 against Palace. Okay, it's 3-0 now. Whoa. This Krupi boy, this kid, Krupi Jr., this boy is doing amazing. He's a teenager, but I think he might break Michael Owen's record. The boy he's scoring lots of goals as a teenager. And I'm really impressed with him, honestly. That's too much. That's too much. Yeah, huge. They are playing 3-0 against Palace. And I think since Semenyo left, they have not lost any single match. Iraola is giving a very good farewell to Bournemouth. Very good farewell. Mudin says, Liverpool 3, United 2. Bro, keep dreaming. We'll still score 2 or 3 more goals against Liverpool in this game. United are scoring 2 or 3 more goals against Liverpool in this game. I need to destroy Liverpool tonight. Honestly. Come on, boys. Let's go. Eden Heaven. Mbumo. Hey, that touch. That touch from Mbumo was close. Close. Harry Maguire. Nice one, boys. Come on, United. Let's come out and play the ball. Let's get more goals, guys. Don't give them the space. This is Old Trafford. Don't give them the space, boys. Don't. Jamil says, I see Bayern Munich and Arsenal in the final. What? That was a good strike from Cody Gakpo. Fantastic strike from him. Don't give them the space to shoot from that angle again, boys. Don't. Man, that was pretty close. Pretty close. Yeah, that was a very good strike from Cody Gakpo. Jay Hughes says, City wants Krupi. Yeah, City always wants the best talent. That boy is good. I think he's gotten about 12 or 13 goals this season. He scored Man United home and away. He scored many big teams as well. I think his name is Krupi Jr. The boy is doing amazing. He's fantastic. Pituzuski says, RIP Anderson's mom, by the way. You mean Man United former player, the Brazilian? Is it the person you are referring to? Nice one, Lamens. I love this guy. He's a fantastic bowler. Konate always likes to fight, so Benjamin Sesko should be very smart with him. He always likes to fight. Godson says, Noble, I'm happy, bro. We are winning thanks to Carrick. Yeah, bro, we are winning the game, and in a very, very convincing manner, by the way. In a very, very convincing manner. Yeah, I love the way we are playing. Honestly, I love it. I need us to score more goals against Liverpool. We need more goals. So far, it's 2-0, and I think we can still get one more goal in the first half. Or possibly two. Casa, okay, it's a foul ball. It's a foul ball. It's a foul ball. Pituzuski says, from Forest. What do you mean by from Forest? Yeah, that's a foul ball. Mudin says, bro, share us the screen. I can't afford to watch it in my country. Too expensive. It's against YouTube policy for me to do that. Yeah, so that's why I cannot do that. Majid says, can someone explain to me who the hell that Liverpool goalkeeper is? The boy's name is Woodman. He's your third choice goalkeeper. Don't give space for that. Nice one. Kobe. Nice one. Milton says, Man United 2, Liverpool 0. Come on, we are winning. Yeah, bro. Very, very important win. Very important. Godson says, bro, it's our time to win the league and UCL, bro. It's time, but I believe. What? Bruno, that was close. Hey, Bruno, that was close. That was really close. Let's make it 3. 3-0. Let's make it 3, boy. Come on. What? That was just an inch. Oh my God. That was pretty close from Bruno. That would have been a beautiful assist from Brian Mbumo. Damn. Jehud says, Villa to beat Spurs later. Where is Mamadashvili? Mamadashvili is injured. I think he got injured about 3 weeks or 2 weeks ago. That was close, Kobe. Allison injured, Mamadashvili injured, so Woodman is the next in line. Godson, yeah, talking about Man United winning the league, I think if we can get very quality 5 players next season or 6, then we can challenge for the league. Yeah, if we can get 5 players in, give Casemiro 1 more year, I think we can push for the league next season, honestly. Milton says, Noble, you are Bruno's biggest fan. Yeah, I love Bruno. The guy he's fantastic. I say this without mincing words. Bruno is definitely getting in the best in the first 11 of the Premier League all time. He's definitely getting in. Because this guy Creating chances, he's a machine. Casa on time. Nice one, Dalot. Yeah, look at Liverpool guys trying to stop Bruno. Hughes says United to win by 3-1. That was my prediction earlier, but at this point, I really do not want Liverpool to score even one goal in the game. Yeah, I need us to embarrass them if possible. Godson says, Noble, I think it's our time. You remember when they humiliated us 8-0? Now, it was 7-0, by the way. I still need us to get back at Liverpool for that huge loss. It was a very, very embarrassing loss to Liverpool under Eric Ten Hag. Vabik says, hey, Noble, you should collab with Gav Gosin. I don't know who that is. He's a YouTuber. I've not seen his channel before. Is he in the UK? Because I've not seen the guy before. Soboslide, what's up with you, bro? What's up with you? Godson says Ugarte is good. Nah, bro. I think Ugarte needs. He's number one on my list to be sold next season. I don't need to see him at Man United, honestly. I don't need to see him at Man United. Bruno, I need 2 assists from you, Bruno. I need 2 assists. Vabik says he's a YouTuber. He supports Man United and he's from the UK. Okay. No problem. Maybe later I'll check out his channel. Yeah, I'll check him out later. If we can collaborate, that would be great. Evan, release your ball on time. Referee, that's a foul ball. CR7 fan says, Man United are cooking. Bro, we are cooking very good meal. We are cooking very, very good meal. Majid says, best 11 of all time, come on, Noble. Bro, I'm telling you the honest truth. Now, the best 11 of all time in terms of the midfield, right? You have someone like... I think the only comparison in terms of creating chances in the Prem's history you can compare with Bruno is Kevin De Bruyne. That's the honest truth. The only person you can compare in terms of creativity is Kevin De Bruyne. And it has to be for the choice between KDB and Bruno. And for me, I've said this multiple times on my channel. I will pick Bruno ahead of KDB. I respect KDB, all he's done in the Prem. But personally, I will pick Bruno ahead of him. Because it's only KDB that comes close to comparing Bruno in terms of chances created. The likes of Gerrard, Scholes, Lampard didn't create the type of chances Bruno creates. Yes, out of all these midfielders, the person that scores the highest goals is Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard has the highest goals in terms of all these midfielders I called. Yeah, but when it comes to chances created, it's only KDB and Bruno that you can say, okay, these guys are on the same wavelength of chances that they create. Godson says, Mino renewed the contract. Yeah, he's going to stay at Man United from now till 2031. So that's 5 more years. United have a free kick. Can we get a third goal? Can we get a third goal? Casemiro or Šeško? Who is heading that ball? Whoosh. Maguire was close to getting ahead on that. Nah, Dalot. Come on. Use your brain. Use your brain. This boy called Dalot. This boy, I don't want to see him at Man United next season. I don't. What's up with Diogo? Oh my God. When Ferreira says, Alex Ferguson taken to the hospital, hope he's alright. Whoa. When did that happen? Because I've not seen any news on that yesterday or today. United 64 points. That's a good 6-point lead ahead of Liverpool. Milton says, Noble, you are covering a live match today. Is that because it's Man United? Bro, I cover other matches that are even not Man United. Come on, referee. That's a foul ball, referee. Why would you not give this as a foul? I covered the Arsenal game yesterday. That wasn't a Man United game. So it's not really about Man United. Konate always likes to fight. Always. Referee, that was a foul ball on Matheus Cunha. Why wouldn't you give that as a foul? Majid says, yeah, in midfield makes sense. Yeah, it's definitely in the midfield. He's not going to be on the wing. He has to be in the midfield. Phenom says, who? What are you saying, who? I don't understand your question, Phenom. CR7 fan says, I've done a bet on the game. Is it before the game started or right now? Kobe. Yeah, is that okay? I think that's Casemiro. He intentionally smashed that ball on him. Godson says, Noble, I think you and Ook will be best collab because he's the long-time Man United fan. Ook G. I don't know the guy. I don't know him. Is he also in the UK? Most of these guys you're calling, I honestly don't know them. CR7 fan says, before the game started. Okay, you gave Man United a win. That's good. I definitely knew Man United was going to win. This referee is crazy. What's up with this referee? This is the second time he's refusing to give us a foul. This is the second time the referee is refusing to give us a foul. The first one was on Cunha. Now it's on Mbumo. They just spoiled the attack for us. Oh boy. Godson says, okay, Ook G. I really don't know the guy. But I think I will also check him out after the stream. Maguire, no. Should have passed that ball to Cunha, but defend that ball very well. Yeah, don't give him space to go. Cunha, play your ball. The referee did not blow the whistle. Carry on with your game. What's up, Cunha? CR7 says, bro, I said Liverpool to win. Why would you go for a Liverpool win? Jeremy Frimpong. Phenom says, Noble, I am Lewan Edit. I changed my name and profile picture. Okay, because I know I've not seen that name before. Yeah, they are showing the replay. Did it touch? Yeah, that was pretty close, by the way. Yeah, you really cooked yourself, bro. You cooked yourself. Man United are on a very good run of form, so why would you go with a win for for Liverpool? Oh God. Milton says, I think Ugarte and Dalot need to go. Yeah, bro, at the end of the season, these guys need to leave Manchester United, honestly. They need to leave Man United. Because we need better quality. We need better quality. Honestly, we need better quality. Godson says, okay, the Ook guy, okay, the Ook G guy, all right. Jamil says, Football League on Strasbourg, Toulouse. They are playing right now. Green Dusk says, this referee is blind. I honestly don't understand what the referee is doing in this game. We've had 2 clear fouls that he's not giving us. The Cunha and Mbumo incident, I don't know why he didn't give that. Even the push from Konate on Šeško, that was supposed to be a foul, but he didn't give it. Yaya says, what do you think would happen if Arsenal played Doman up front for every game next season? Do you think he would shine or flop? Nah, I don't think Doman is a striker. Yeah, Doman is not a striker. He's someone that can hold on to the ball and drive with it, create spaces and pass the ball and cause havoc as well. holding the ball that way. But playing up front, for example, as a striker, nah. He can play on the right wing and he can also play behind the striker. So I think that is the best position for him. So him playing up front, nah. I need to understand your question. Are you saying him starting games for you guys next season? What do I think about that? Or him starting up front as your striker next season? I need to understand the way I'm putting my answer, because if it's about him starting games for you next season, I think he has the quality to start games for Arsenal. That's a fact. You might not start him week in, week out, but at least every week you give him starts. So I think he has the quality to start games. But starting up front, I think Arsenal will struggle with him playing up front. That's my candid opinion. I think he will struggle playing up front for Arsenal as a striker. Yeah, because that's not his quality. The fact that he's a talented kid doesn't mean that you have to put him up front to dry. Nah. Starting up front for me, it's not his game. That is not Max Doman's game. I love him. I'm a big fan of Doman, but up front as a striker, nah. When Freya says, I think it was on YouTube, unless it's another scam. What do you mean YouTube? Unless it's another scam. Can you explain what you meant by that? Yaya says he's like a Vardy type player. Nah, bro, what are you saying? Max Doman and Vardy? Vardy is just pace and shoot. But Max Doman is technically gifted. He's good on the ball. You hardly take the ball off him. He can drive with the ball. Max Doman and Jamie Vardy are different profiles. They are not. There's no comparison in terms of their qualities or their type of play. Nah. They are two different players, bro. Man United in the last 10-15 minutes, their game have dropped. I need to see more. I need more goals in this game. I need more goals. CR7 fan says, I really want Liverpool to win. Bro, you chose the wrong team to bet on. You should have given Man United a win other than Liverpool. Man United still has about, let's say, 2 more goals in this game. Heaven. I love the way Heaven drives with the ball. Sheshko. This guy always wants to pull you down. That's Konato's game. He always likes to fight. Sheshko. He got a touch on the ball, but he didn't control it very well. He didn't control that ball well. Cunha, I love that press. I love that. Luke Shaw. Nice one. Let's go, boys. Let's get the 3rd goal this first half. Cunha. Oh, Mbumo. Give it to Dalot on time. Give it to him on time. Brian Mbumo, give that ball to Diogo Dalot. That's not a good cross, bro. Come on. Godson says, Man United must be Man United. We are back in our era. Yeah, Carrick is doing an amazing job. I'm not going to lie. He's doing a great job. Yaya says, Vardy was technically gifted. He's the closest player I've seen to Henry. Vardy's quality is totally different from Max Doman. Max Doman is a player that can hold on to the ball, dribble past 3-4 players. But Vardy is not that type of player. Vardy can score. He's quick. He's not also very good in terms of dribbling, but he's quick. He can score. You can't give him space to run behind you. If you give James Vardy the space to run behind you, you have a serious problem. But Max Doman, that's not really his game. Max Doman is, I don't want to compare him to Messi or Yamal, right? But He's that kind of player that will hold on to the ball, drive with it, look for the pass, give it, do some dribbles and create the space. But Vardy, there are two different types of players, bro. Maybe if you say something about maybe Foden, yeah, I can say, okay, Foden and Max Doman, they are similar type of players in terms of the way they drive with the ball and dribble. Ooh, Cunha. I think Cunha was trying really hard to score that goal to give Bruno an assist. That was what happened there. He was trying really, really hard. Bruno. Nah, Kobe. Kobe, what sort of pass is that, brother? Godson says, but we will never be trophyless next season. Yeah, we are definitely getting a trophy next season. CR7 fan says, please, and a slot gets 3 goals. Vabik says, my hot take is prime Mason Mount would have 30 goals and 30 assists in all competitions this season. Prime Mason Mount? Nah. Mason Mount in his prime cannot do that. He didn't do that, so I don't think he would have done that. Milton says, agreed, Carrick is doing a good job like this match against Liverpool. Yeah, I don't understand why lots of people are saying Carrick should not get the job. Diogo Dalot, why allow him? Why allow him to hold on to that ball? Maguire. I don't understand why some Man United fans are saying we shouldn't give Carrick the job. I really don't get it. A young coach who has come in, he's a legend of the club. He understands the club. He doesn't sulk under the pressure of coaching Man United. He's doing a great job. Gave us results against Liverpool now. Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham. All the big teams, he won all of them. It's just only the Newcastle game that was a one-off, and the poor performance from Leeds United as well. So he actually deserves the job permanently. Godson says, and a slot is a robbery. Get Sabi on. Heaven is our next future talent. Yeah, Eden Heaven is he's really, really talented, and I love him. His confidence on the ball. He's very strong, quick as well. Sometimes you might think because of how tall and huge he is, he can't run, but the boy is very quick. So Eden Heaven is got a very, very good chance of becoming a top defender. Luke Shaw can't chase Frimpong. Yeah, this is what I was saying about Heaven. Look at how Heaven went for that tackle. This boy, Eden Heaven. Luke Shaw couldn't chase Jeremy Frimpong. Eden Heaven had to help Luke Shaw out. Nah. Come on, United. You guys are busting my brain tonight. Okay, it's Cunha. I thought that was Bruno, by the way. I thought it was Bruno. Yaya says, honestly, I would rather have Doman up front than Gyökeres. He's a creative player and can adapt to that position. Nah, bro, come on. Man United's second corner of the game. The first one came with a goal. Let's see if the second will come with another goal. Now, Doman is a very, very quality and talented player, but playing up front is one thing I definitely wouldn't agree to, and I don't want Arteta to do that, and I know Arteta wouldn't do that as well. Why? That ball was for Cunha, I think. Hey, Casemiro. Nah, that was not an offside, linesman. Why are you giving that as an offside? Does this man need glasses? Where is the offside there? How was this? Okay, I think, yeah, okay, Casa was offside. Yeah, Casa was offside. CR7 fan says, tell Michael Carrick to let Liverpool concede. Bro, you're not serious. Bat Allen says, let's be honest, 100 years from now, the only Man United vs Liverpool that will be remembered is our 7-0 win against Man United. Don't worry, let that be an achievement for Liverpool. I still need more goals in this game. Honestly, I need more goals. Jamil says RCSA nil. Okay, Strasbourg. Toulouse. Is this Strasbourg and Toulouse game you are typing in the chat? Jamil Benouf. Goted says Alex said before that Carrick was the one who called the players down and make them cold and more focused. Absolutely, he's the one to coach United. Now, Carrick is very calm and composed. Under pressure, he's still very, very calm. The new Delight says United are winning 2-0. Yeah, bro, it's a very good first half so far. And I'm happy with the boys. I still need more goals against Liverpool. If we can get a 4-0 win against them, that would be fantastic. Yaya says it would be exciting to watch having Doman up front. Nah, bro. I don't really know why you are so focused on Max Doman playing as a striker, honestly. It's halftime, guys. Man United 2, Liverpool 0. I don't really know why you're so focused on Doman as a striker. Honestly. The boy will do well as a right winger or as a number 10 or number 8. But as a striker, nah, that's not really... It's not really his style. Playing up front, he cannot do the job there for you guys. And he's still a developing kid. So, playing him up front will be serious pressure. He doesn't have the body and build for that. Yeah, I know he is... I know he's very strong. You hardly dispossess him, but yeah, the guy is a top player. Not as a point man, by the way. Goted says we can score more. They are not focused and they have strong ego. They want each one of them to score. Yeah, we can get more goals against Liverpool today. Honestly, we can get more goals. I think we've missed a couple of chances, by the way. We've missed a couple. Yaya says, not this guy, Arsenal hater. All my family are Liverpool fans. Really? You say you guys live in London, right? So how are your Liverpool, how are many of your family members Liverpool fans? Or you guys lived in the Merseyside before? Edit says, let's make it 7-0 and get our revenge. That is what I want from this game, bro. Honestly, that's what I want. Bani Kostrava says, Man United are cooking. Yeah, bro, we are cooking Liverpool. We are making sauce with Liverpool Football Club. Holder says, guess what? Who has a grade 2 hamstring tear? It's me. You? You have a grade 2 hamstring tear. Today, or when did you have the hamstring tear? Bat Allen says playoffs. Bat says CR7 fan, are you Millwall fan? Congratulations on making the playoffs. Prime says we lead at halftime. Yeah, very, very important lead for Man United. I think by now we should have been 4-0 up, but yeah, 2-0 at halftime against your biggest rival is a very good result. So we need to come into the second half not relaxing or taking our legs off the pedal. We need to push for more goals. We don't need to relax. We need more goals. Yaya says, I think Trossard, Eze, MLS, Rice, Saka, Doman is our best attack. Trossard's game recently dropped, but the game yesterday against Fulham, Trossard was fantastic. Yeah, he was fantastic, but his form in previous weeks was really bad. Prime says we have to keep our lead and make it 7-0. Yeah, even if we don't make it close to the 7-0, if we can get 5-0 or 4-0, at least we can manage that. Leo Prince says, bro, we are leading 2-0 at halftime. Yeah, it's a very, very important lead for Man United. I went for a 3-1 win earlier on, but I still maintain my prediction of Man United winning this game. I think we'll still score 2 more goals. Yeah, I want us to make it 4-0 at this point. Yaya says, my family grew up early in Liverpool and then moved to a town close by. Okay. So, oh, I guess, okay, you were born around the London area. That's why you support Arsenal. All right, I see. Bani Kostrava says, I have lost in Minecraft. No. You lost the game yesterday and today you're losing another game. CR7 fan says, I'm a West Ham fan. Millwall are so burnt. Is Millwall close to West Ham? Are they your rivals? Yeah says, I will be near Liverpool tomorrow going up to lay flowers at the place where my mom collapsed. Okay, it happened in Liverpool. Okay. May her soul continue to rest in peace. Bani Kostrava says, I hate Minecraft. Green Dusk says, players who are better than Bruno in midfield. Number one, nobody. Yeah, Bruno for me is just unbelievable. In that midfield, he's unbelievable. Bani Kostrava says, I'm so bad in video games. Maybe you should take a break and come back feeling fresh. Then you can start winning. Yaya says, I wasn't born near Liverpool. I was born in... I wasn't born near London. I was born in Liverpool. I just always liked Arsenal. Alright. Cunha with that celebration. Cunha is on fire recently. Teresa Harris says, good afternoon, Noble. I'm training at Aston Villa training ground with my goalie coach. That's a good one. Congrats. Samuel Muyenza says, Man United are chopping well. Sure you happy now? It shock you, ba? As we beat Liverpool. Samuel says they are copying Arsenal strategy, Abi. Do you guys have a strategy that we need to copy? Man, Shesko just spoiled this Bruno assist. Look at this ball you just score very easily. Score that ball very easily. You allowed Curtis Jones to have a touch on. This would have been assist number 20 for Bruno. Boy, crazy. CR7 fan says, yes, we are rivals. It's that bad. We can never play match against Millwall. Maybe in the FA Cup. Are they in League One? Okay. Millwall are in Championship, right? Yeah, someone said congratulations to them for making it to the playoffs. Yeah, it's Wrexham that I wanted to go for that playoffs, but they drew that game 2-2 to Middlesbrough yesterday. I watched that game. Yeah, I wanted Wrexham to make it to the playoffs. Hull City took their place, by the way. Bani Kostrava says, yes, I start winning, but at least Liverpool is losing. Yaya says, let's all be Villa fans today. You want Villa to beat Tottenham? I am actually feeling for Tottenham fans, honestly. I'm feeling for them because Spurs getting relegated is going to be massive, honestly. It's going to be massive. The drop-off is really crazy. It's really, really crazy. Emedi says, Cunha hits his celebration on all top 6 clubs this season. Did Cunha score against Man City? Because that's the game I'm trying to remember if he scored. He scored a fantastic goal against Arsenal. He scored against Chelsea. He scored against Liverpool now. For the Tottenham game, I can't remember if he scored. Yeah, but the Man City one is one I'm trying to remember if Cunha scored in that game. Bart Allen says, what was the first ever Man United vs Liverpool game that you watched? Honestly, I really can't remember the first Man United Liverpool game I watched. Yeah, but I started watching Premier League in 2001. That's 25 years ago. So I can't really remember, but then I was much younger, so I did not watch all the games. Like for example, Man United games now. I would say in the last let's say in the last 17 or 20 years, I think in the last 18 or 19 years, I've watched 99 or 98% of my United games. So, but in the early 2000s, I started watching. In a season, I'll watch, let's say, 40% of my United games or 60%. It depends. Yeah, as time went on, I began to watch more of my United games. So I really can't remember the first Liverpool match I watched for Man United. Against Man United, sorry. AM Edit says, sorry, actually, he scored vs Chelsea, Liverpool, and Arsenal only, but City and Tottenham, he didn't. Okay, yeah. I was very sure of the Arsenal one, Chelsea, and now Liverpool. Yeah, the Man City one is the game I wasn't sure he scored in that game. When Ferreira says, Alex Ferguson, it's true he has been taken to the hospital. It's on YouTube. Really? Whoa. Yeah, I really do wish him speedy recovery. Yeah, I wish Alex Ferguson speedy recovery. Because, man, that man changed our lives as kids when we were growing up watching football. He really changed our lives. So I wish him the best. I hope he recovers from whatever that took him to the hospital. Yeah, I wish him the best. But Alan says, how many of your games did Man United ever watch? How many of my games did Man United watch? I don't understand your question. Teresa Harris says, have you played the second leg against the other team? We've played all the big teams. Liverpool is the last big team we are playing. We won Chelsea 2 weeks ago. We won Man City and Arsenal back to back. The first week Carrick took over. He played Man City first. Arsenal was the second game. He won both games. Tottenham, I think, a couple of weeks later. So we've played all the big teams. There are no big teams left for us to play. Yeah, so it's been a good one for Man United. Captain Giggle Lord, Giggle Tooth says, are you a time traveler? Have you seen time travelers before? A-Medit says, bro, in 2008, Portsmouth won FA Cup final, but United, if had won, they would have another treble just like 99 in 28. Yeah, that final was very, very painful. Yeah, but the only consolation was that we went on to win the Champions League against Chelsea in Russia. Yeah, that was the year I finished my high school in 2008. And that final was unforgettable. Yeah, I remember when John Terry was about taking the last kick, the last spot kick, the penalty. My heart was beating very, very fast. I was still a young boy then. My heart was beating very, very fast in 2008. Yeah, but Terry missed it. The ball hit the post and went wide. Then Anelka was the person that missed the one that United used to lift the trophy. Yeah, so it was a very, very interesting. I think that was the best year in terms of football for me as a football fan. In 2008, watching my team lift the Champions League for the first time. Yeah, we went to the Champions League the year later, 2-9 and also 2-11. Lost to Barcelona. Yeah, it was very painful. As she says, Florian Wirtz is having a bad game. Yeah, he should keep having the bad game. I need all 3 points tonight. Yeah, I need all 3 points. Captain Giggle Tooth says, I see you in my future. you see me in your future. This guy is very funny. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. We are currently on 16 likes. Let's get it up to 20, guys. Let's get the likes up to 20. FC Baniko Strava says, let's all be West Ham fans in one match. West Ham is playing Arsenal next week, and I think they are going to beat Arsenal. Sorry, Arsenal is going to win that game. So Spurs need to do all they can tonight to win that game against Aston Villa. The Aston Villa game is winnable for them. Damu Williams says smashing them. Yeah, bro, we are smashing them already. I don't know why this second half is yet to begin. Okay, it's 4 minutes added time that the referee gave. Shiv says Maguire will score the winner, bro. We are already leading 2-0, so I don't want an equalizer. I need us to get more goals. So if Maguire scores, fantastic. But what I want most importantly is Bruno getting an assist or 2 assists today. I need that. Victim says Man United will be number 1 at the end of the season. Cunha, Bruno, Šeško. What a chemistry. Yeah, if Michael Carrick had come earlier, I think we would have pushed Arsenal for the title. But yeah, it started very late. It started really, really late. Green Dust says, all my homies hate Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal fans sometimes can be really annoying. So I understand why lots of football fans don't like them. Yeah, I understand that perfectly. Damo Williams says, what's your score prediction full time? I predicted before the game during my shorts video. Šeško is off. Whoa, why did Carrick take Šeško off? I think Šeško has an injury. Whoa, it's not looking good. I predicted a 3-1 for Man United against Liverpool before the game on Friday. So, yeah. I think it's a corner kick. Ahmad is on. I don't know why Benjamin Šeško was taken off. Aye. Mbumo has been very selfish. I don't understand what he's been playing recently. Honestly, I don't understand. United have a corner kick. Okay, Mbumo to take it. Oh, let's see. Andrew Alvarez says, where are you from? I'm Nigerian, bro. But I'm living in China. Come on, United. Let's get the third one. Nah, Maguire. Osh. Ahmedi says, bro, define 2011 UCL final. Messi vs United. Noble. Yeah, that 2-11. I think I was more pained by the 2-11 final than the 2009 one. Yeah, the 2-11 final was in Wembley. Yeah, that game we equalized through, I think that was Wayne Rooney. Yeah, I think we lost that game 3-1. It was a very painful one. Sir Alex said he made a mistake in that game, that one thing he would have done differently was get Jason Park to mark Lionel Messi. Shiv says, bro, to be honest, Maguire will score the winner for Liverpool. By the way, I love we will win 3-0. Okay, you mean he's going to score the third goal. Alright, now I understand you. I think maybe you didn't phrase it well. Come on, Ahmad. Liverpool just scored. What is the meaning of this from Ahmad? What is the meaning of this nonsense from Ahmad Diallo? You just came on and you are giving this sort of rubbish pass to Szoboszlai. What is wrong with Ahmad Diallo? Why would you do this nonsense? You've been playing rubbish for God knows how long. And you just came in now, you are giving a back pass. Oh my God. Ahmad Diallo, what sort of rubbish is this, bro? What sort of rubbish is this from Ahmad? And Maguire is not quick. If Maguire was quick enough, he would have intercepted that from Szoboszlai. Yeah? Maguire gave him the space. The ball went behind. Oh, under Dalot's leg. Oh, Dalot, close him down. User says Liverpool. Guys, it's 2-1. Liverpool just scored. Szoboszlai. That was a very, very bad ball from Ahmad Diallo. I don't understand why he even came on. Huh? Luke Shaw, yellow card. Oh my God. That's a very, very bad ball from Ahmad Diallo. I don't understand. Huh? Luke Shaw, why did you even go down that quick? Hi, Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo want to spoil this beautiful game for me. What in the world is this? And I don't know why Carrick took Benjamin Sesko off. Was he injured? I don't know. Maybe. Ah, man, I don't like this. It's a free kick for Liverpool. I think it's Robertson to take it. Yeah, it's Andy Robertson to take it for Liverpool. Yeah, good one, Kobe. You saw that very well. Damo Williams says Liverpool scum. Majid says very smart player. You mean Szoboszlai? That was a good goal from him, by the way. But Ahmad messed up there. Really, really bad. Bad ball from him. Now, why are you guys playing like this in this second half? You are trying to give Liverpool the momentum, and I don't like it. Why did Carrick have to make that change? Last week you made a halftime change. Today again you are making the same. Was Sesko injured? Later you say it was a tactical change. What sort of rubbish substitution is that? Now the team is playing rubbish in this second half. That was why I said in the first half, score as small goals as you can. Another free kick for Liverpool again. Who is taking it? Okay, the same Robertson. Andy Robertson. Bruno, play on with your ball. This referee will not give the foul in your favor. The referee will not do that. Look at Brian Mbeumo. Brian Mbeumo. Ah! I don't understand Mbeumo, honestly. Casemiro, why would you play that type of pass? It's too much now. It's too much. I don't understand what Ahmad is doing recently. He's just playing rubbish. If it's Shelesi, we put him on. I don't understand. Huh? How can you pass that type of ball, Ahmad? Hi. Oh, Dalot closing on Szoboszlai. You just open your leg. Mr. Dictator says Man United. Now, the midfield is open. Yeah, the midfield is open. They've given Liverpool space, and I don't like this. I don't like it. You guys should score more goals for me. I don't know what Ahmad just came in to do for me in this game. Shiv says, even the dictator loves Man United. I need more goals, please. I need more goals. Yeah, I need more goals, honestly. Why are you guys so relaxed in the second half? Why? Maguire, thank you very much. That's a good tackle from Maguire. Why are you guys so relaxed? And the midfield looks so open and porous. Liverpool running through the midfield so easily in this second half. Conceding goal in the second minute of the second half. That's crazy. This is one problem with this team sometimes. You were on top of your game. Second half, boom, you've dropped. I don't know what is wrong. Mbeumo and Ahmad, they've lost form for like 2-3 months now. They've both been playing rubbish. Give that ball. Think Shelesi would have even been a better option than Ahmad, because I don't understand. Even Mbeumo is playing absolute rubbish. Nah, it's too much. Bruno? Jesus! Mbeumo missed this. Hey! Brian Mbeumo did not score this goal. Look at that control from Bruno Fernandes. If this was Sesko, it would have been a goal. Oh my God. Look at this assist from Bruno. And Brian Mbeumo missed it. What is wrong with these players? If that was If that was Šeško or Cunha, honestly, it would have been a good goal. What? Oh my God. Šeško missed the first one. Now Mbeumo has missed another one. Bruno should have gotten 2 assists so far in this game. Look at that control. Oliver M says, hi, Oliver, welcome to the channel. Shiv says, FC Bani, you can't snitch us, bro. Bani Kostrava says, Nobu, by this day, I'm changing my mind because Milan Barros is Bani Kostrava legend. He played also in Liverpool, so I'm not supporting Liverpool. Oh, boy. Hi. Brian Mbeumo, that was a big miss. Big miss. Ahmedi says, bro, Amad Diallo and Mbeumo play so bad sometimes they make me miss Garnacho. Nah, I don't miss Garnacho. I don't miss Garnacho. But Amad and Mbeumo, I think since Carrick came, they've not been playing well. It's Cunha that has been playing really, really well. But Amad and Mbeumo, they've been very, very bad, honestly. They've been very, very bad. Creative Bonnie says, Vamos United. Yeah, we are leading, but I'm not happy with what I'm seeing. Yeah, just imagine. They are giving away chances so easily. They are giving away chances so easily. I don't understand why Carrick had to make that change. Because Šeško was holding off Van Dijk and Konate. Now, Liverpool just equalized. What? What the? Oh my God. What is wrong with these boys? 2-2 now. Just imagine the nonsense. What is wrong with these boys? How can you guys bottle a 2-goal lead? Lamens, come on, bro. Of all days, Lamens, of all days, 2-2. Of all days, it has to be today against Liverpool. Of all days, it has to be against Liverpool. Hi. What exactly is wrong with these boys? What is wrong with you guys? Lamens, you've never made any mistake and you have to do that against Liverpool. Huh? You've never made any mistake since you came and you had to do it against our biggest rivals. Come on, Sene Lamens. Come on. Oh my God. Nah. That's why that first goal too early. 2-2. Oh boy. You guys need to bounce back. Come on. You guys need to bounce back and win this game. You don't always like to win games very comfortably. You always struggle. Ahmad is the architect of all of this. He's the architect of all of this. I don't understand. You guys were leading 2-0. You just bottled the lead. You just bottled the lead. 2-0 lead against Liverpool at Old Trafford. Nah. Carrick, you have to make the changes because, man, the game, United just crumbled in this second half. If Benjamin Šeško was not injured, it would be very stupid of Michael Carrick to have made that change. Because why would you take Benjamin Šeško out? Why? Maguire, nice one. Why would you take him out? And this referee doesn't even give foul in favor of Man United. He doesn't. I don't understand. When Fire says you're not one happy guy, bro, this is really annoying. Why would my team just give off a 2-goal lead at home? And look at that miss from Mbeumo. That ball from Bruno to him that hits the post. Oh, God. Yeah. Heaven wasn't having that. He wasn't having that. Oh, my God. I don't understand what these boys are doing now. It's really annoying. Gotet Plan says, bro, why Šeško is out? We need him more than Diallo. That's why I said if Michael Carrick comes out after the game to tell us that that was a tactical decision, I would say he's a very stupid manager. Honestly, if that's what he comes out to say, if Benjamin Sesko was not injured and it has to be that Carrick wanted to do a tactical change, that would have been very, very stupid of him. Because what is the meaning of all this? Benjamin Sesko kept Van Dijk and Konate busy. But now they are very comfortable. Mbumo is not even a threat for them. What's the meaning of this nonsense? Amad Diallo is the architect of all of this. It's really annoying. First half, we should have been 4-0 up. At home, you're leading 2-0 against Liverpool. Chief says, Noble, bro, they bottled the game even harder than Arsenal Prime. Honestly, this is really, really annoying. I'm not going to lie. It's really, really annoying. Vabik says, looks like Man United are the one that are bottling instead of Arsenal. The midfield has crumbled. Casemiro and Mino, I don't know what is going on in this second half. The midfield has crumbled. They are not holding on to the ball. No tackles, no interceptions, nothing. Oh boy, this is crazy. Gotel says, we got this. Bro, we have to win this game. We have to. We cannot afford to play a draw in this game. Nah. In fact, instead of Man United playing draw in this game, I would rather we lose this match than play a draw, because what sort of nonsense is this? We need to win this game. How can you bottle a 2-goal lead against your biggest rivals? The midfield has crumbled. Ahmedi says, but Bijami Pavel Snisek also played for United. I don't know who that is. When did he play for Man United? Nah, you guys just got me angry now. Milan says, Cody Gakpo is so good player, he's gonna carry the Netherlands here. Nah, Gakpo is not having a great season. Yeah, he scored a good goal there. It was a tap-in, by the way. No keeper in the post. Yeah, I don't know what it's... Casemiro is not looking happy. I don't know why the camera is going to him. Did he make a mistake there? I think he was the person that Lammers gave that pass to. But Lammers didn't give the pass well. It was the keeper's mistake. Chief says, hey man, who is the real number 7 of Man United? That substitution to take Benjamin Sesko off just made the game more difficult for us. Honestly. It better be an injury. It better be an injury, because I'm not going to take it funny with Michael Carrick. Honestly. I'm not going to take it funny with him if that was not an injury to Sesko. Kobe. Nah, Kobe, release your ball. You've opened up the midfield. Kobe Mino, release ball on time now. Look at Man United. Look at Man United. Look at Man United. The midfield has opened up. Maguire tried there, but he didn't get his head on the ball. Thank you, Maguire. The midfield has opened up. It has opened up. Liverpool are passing through the midfield so easily. Caswab says 2-2. Come on, Liverpool. The first corner of the game for Liverpool throughout the whole game. 63 minutes. Oh, God. Baniko Strava says, Pavel Sintek, this boy respect. Milan says, I didn't see the game. How was the goal from Szoboszlai? It was nothing too special. It just went under the legs of Diogo Dalot. Liverpool, their first corner of the game. I don't understand what Man United is doing in this second half. Conceding 2 goals in the second half is unacceptable. Honestly, it's unacceptable. Ahmed says, glory, glory, Man United. Yeah, I still think we can get the win, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy with what I just saw in this second half. I am not happy. Lamens has never made any mistake since he came to Man United. So I can actually forgive him for that. Mbumo. Mbumo, be quick. Mbumo, be quick. Huh? Look at that pass from Casemiro. Mbumo's first touches are always very, very bad. Mbumo's first touch is always very, very bad. He doesn't control the ball and the ball will be close to him. If he had controlled that ball very well, before Kekes would even come close, he would just pass the ball to Cunha. Ah, boy. Chief says, bro, I think Maguire, the square head, gonna score an own goal soon. Now, Maguire is actually solid in the game. He's very solid in the game. Ah, Man United. Man United. What's up with you boys? Sano Head, the flyer says, I show speed. Okay, welcome to the channel. Ahmed says, if you're in moments like this, who is the clutch guy for this hint? Number 7, CR7. I think Dogu is about to come on. Cunha is no longer in the game. He's been off. He's been off. Yeah, the team just crumbled, honestly. The team just crumbled. I don't understand Michael Carrick one bit in this game. Samuel Muyenza says, first touch like Gyökeres. Yeah, Gyökeres' first touch is also not good. Mbumo's first touch is really annoying. Very, very annoying. Kevin says, Messi, is it respect you want to write? Ahmed says, Samuel Ronaldo roasted your club. A fan asked Ronaldo when he come to Arsenal. Ronaldo laughs and said, bro, they are not winning the league. On God, he said it. Yeah, I watched that video where he said Arsenal are not winning the league. Chief says, Ahmed, it should. Luis Figo, bro, he played the El Clasico more than anyone did. Yeah, he played for Barcelona and also Real Madrid. Oh boy. The midfield has crumbled. I don't understand what is going on in this game. It's really, really annoying. It's really, really annoying, honestly. It's really annoying. Mylan says, Ayas GOAT. What was the Ayas score yesterday? The referee gave a foul ball. Mudin says, who is dreaming now, bro? I still think we'll still win the game. Yeah, it's a foul ball against Cunha. That's a foul ball. Yeah, it's... Okay, he wanted to go for the tackled ball. He didn't carry on with that tackle. But it's still a foul, though. Mudin, I still go with a Man United win, bro. We are still winning the game. Yes, it's 2-2. Liverpool is playing better now, but I think we can still get the win. For sure, we can. It's a free kick for Liverpool. Babe. Come on, United, let's do this. Babe. Man, Lamens put up a very good save here. That was close to being the third goal for Liverpool. Yeah, very good reflex from Lamens. Very good reflex. Yeah, even though he effed up in that second goal, but yeah, I will forgive him because he's never made a mistake since he joined. It's just 4 matches to go. Sorry, 3 matches by, right? Yeah. It's 3 matches to go, so I can forgive him for making that mistake. But Amad Diallo has been playing rubbish since January. He has been playing absolute nonsense since January. And coming against Liverpool, giving away a goal like this is very annoying. Nah, Luke Shaw. Luke. Man, this second half is really, really very, very frustrating to watch. Very, very frustrating to watch. Oh, boy. Gerald McCravey says, remember me. Yeah, I do remember you. Welcome back. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Let's get the likes up, guys. Liverpool with another corner kick. Van Dijk and Konate waiting for the header. Milan says 90 minutes for our club from Amsterdam. Crazy house. But the stands, no one can stop us. What was the score between you guys? I think, was it Feyenoord or which team did you play yesterday? Man United. You guys should not draw this game. You better win this game. You better win this game. Gerard says 3-2 Liverpool. Mbumo's first touches are always very, very, very hard. Very, very hard first touch. Very poor. Mudin says, I just told you now 3-2. You mean Liverpool scored 3-2? But I can't see that here. So why are you guys shouting 3-2? Where did the 3-2 come from? You guys should be serious. Come on. It's still 2-2 and you're shouting 3-2. Who is that guy that typed 3-2 there? It's still 2-2, guys. Don't mind them typing 3-2. It's still 2-2. Bruno, easy man, easy man. The midfield, my United midfield just collapsed. Yeah, the midfield just collapsed and I don't like it. Mudin says, don't be sad, bro. You will see. Like I said, I'm winning this game against Liverpool. Even though I'm angry with the second half performance, but I still think Man United will win this game. For sure. Yeah. We are definitely winning the game. It's a free kick for Man United. Bruno to take it. So let's see. Hi, Casemiro. Hi, Casemiro. That header. That's a free header, Casa. Hi, just give it a little direction. A little direction. Nice one, Cunha. Nice one. Sure. Don't even cross it because Šeško is not there. Yeah, Bruno, thank you for that pass to Ahmad. Ahmad, can you do something with that ball? Look at Ahmad. It's even better for you to play Shelesi for me than Amad Diallo. I don't understand what's up with Diallo, honestly. Eee! Casemiro, that was close. That was close, boy. Ha! Oh, no. I need more goals from United. I need to win this game against Liverpool. Huh? Diallo, go close that marking. Don't give them the space to hold on to the ball. Yeah, the referee is definitely giving a free kick. Now, Bruno, calm down, please. We don't need you getting a yellow card. Yeah, it's definitely a foul ball, Bruno. It's definitely a foul ball. Yeah, you guys have to keep the wall well because Szoboszlai is good with free kicks. So you have to keep the wall very well. And Lamens, control your wall. Tell them how you want them to be. Because Szoboszlai is very good with free kicks, but every day is not 25th December, so we are getting the win. Rio Ngumoa is coming on, my boy, Rio. Elite Bloodline says, Man United should go back to church leagues to win anything. Who is this guy? Come on. We are definitely winning this game, bro. We are winning the game. It's a free kick for Liverpool, so let's see. Guys, if you're just joining the channel, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. Cherry Petit says third place out. Nah, no way, bro. No way. We are still ahead of Liverpool. Yeah, we are still ahead of Liverpool. I know we are winning the game for sure. Lamen, save this ball for me, or it shouldn't even get past the wall for me. I don't need it to get past the wall. Come on, United. Let's defend this very well. Guys, let's get the likes up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Yeah. Good block from the wall. Good block. Thank you very much, Casemiro. I love that block from you. Luke Shaw, that's on you. Cunha. Referee, it's a yellow card. No two ways about it. It's a yellow card. Yeah, good one. Ahmedi says, Lamens, please play like Prime Neuer. Yeah, good header from Shaw. Casemiro going for the counter. Jones pulled him back. Guys, let's get the likes up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I think we have a couple of new people. Cherry Petit. Are you French? Bon appetit. Frimpong out for Rio Ngumoha. Yeah, Frimpong has been very, very off in the game. He's been silent. Cherry Petit, where are you connecting from? Sano Head, the flyer says, speed better than Cunha and the rest Man United players. Who is this guy? Yeah, Mbumo should have been off since. I don't know what Mbumo is still doing in this game. Huh? Dogu. Okay, Patrick Dogu coming on. That means Cunha has to go up front. Mbumo has been playing absolute rubbish. Absolute rubbish the whole game. Amad Diallo has had no positive impact whatsoever in this game. He came on and made us concede a goal. And that changed everything in the game. Ah. Chief says, Ahmedid, so you're from Pakistan, bro. Yeah, Ahmedid is from Pakistan. Cherry Petit says, Casemiro. Yeah, I need Casa to give me a winner in this game. I need him to give me the winner in the game, honestly. 2 goals missed by, I think, one was Brian Mbumo, the other one was Benjamin Sesko. And Bruno should have gotten 2 assists in this game. But those guys missed those 2 penalties, those 2 chances. Ahmedi says, Nobu Hyderabad or Peshwa Zalmi, who wins this PSL final trophy? I want Pesha. Yeah, 3-2 Man United. Come on, boys. I said it. We are winning this game. I said we are winning this game. 3-2 Man United. Kobe Mino. Get in. Get in. Kobe. My boy. Give me that. Give me that. Come on, Kobe. 3-2 Man United. Get in. This is what I'm talking about. How can they come to Old Trafford and want to challenge us to win this game? Come on, Kobe Mino. Get in. This is what I'm talking about. Kobe. Kobe Mino. Get in. Come on. How can we bottle a 2-0 lead? Who does that, man? This is Old Trafford. Come on. Where is that Liverpool guy that said they are scoring the third goal? Yeah, it's 3-2 Liverpool. Where is the Liverpool man? I can't see him in the chat. Where is he? Medi says Champions League spot is confirmed. Yeah, bro. I said it that it's going to be a very important win for us. Yeah, I'm not happy that we conceded 2 goals in the second half, but yeah, I think the boys in the last 5 minutes they've played well. And taking Mbumo off was very, very important as well. Mbumo had no impact in this game. Amad Diallo came on and made us concede. Very crazy. Yeah, Dalot, don't lose that ball. Don't lose that ball. What kind of footballer is this boy named Diogo Dalot? What kind of footballer are you? What kind of footballer is Dalot? You can't even control the ball very well to make a pass. God. When Ferrer says, I'm going for a draw now. Bro, I'm not going for a draw. I'm going for a win for Man United. Come on, boys. Patrick Dogu. Why are you sleeping, Dogu? What's up with you, Patrick? Why are you sleeping? Bro, I'm still going for a Man United win. I will even go for a 4-2. I see Man United scoring 1 more goal in this game. Honestly, I see us scoring 1 more goal to make it 4-2. We always like to make things difficult for ourselves. Man United doesn't like to win easy. They don't like to win easy, and I don't know why. Again, we would have won like 5 or 6-0, and they had Kobe, Cunha. Let's go, Cunha. Cunha, why did you give that ball to Dogu? Give the ball to Bruno. Why did you give that ball to Dogu? What? Bruno has a yellow card now. Bruno has a yellow card and he might miss the next match. Yeah, Bruno has a yellow card and he might miss the next match. I don't know why Cunha gave that ball to Patrick Dogu. Yeah, I think VAR might review that. I think VAR might review that. Kobe. Cunha, you should have given that ball to... Okay, I think Dogu was the best option, but he didn't pass the ball very well to him, and also Dogu didn't control the ball well. Yeah, Dogu didn't control that ball well. Fernandez yellow card. Is he going to miss a game? Let's see. Amad Diallo return. Diogo Dalot close down on Rio Ngumoha. Don't give him space. Don't give him space. Why are you guys giving this boy space? This boy is good. Don't give him that space. Don't look down on him. Don't give him that space. Look at Diogo Dalot and Amad. You guys can't even mark him properly. Maguire, thank you for pressing him. Nice one, Maguire. I don't like that space you guys gave him. I don't like it. Soccer School says, do you like Rapids? I don't know who the Rapids are. Mudin says, why are you running? Mudin, I told you we are winning this game and you said Liverpool were winning 3-2. And I said, come on, bro. I still maintain my stance. United is winning this game. Kobe just got a very, very good goal after he signed a new deal with Man United. An extension, by the way. 2031. Very, very important goal. He scored 2 goals now against... he scored 2 goals against Liverpool. Very good goal from Kobe Mino. Maguire, thank you very much for that. Maguire is doing really well in this game, honestly. He's amazing. I think that ball, Cunha didn't pass it well to Patrick Dogu. He didn't pass it very well to him. Nah, you just brought the ball back to him. Bruno, that Trivela pass. That Trivela pass. Nah, Bruno. Ahmed says, Ahmad, remember Gareth Bale. United, I need one more goal. Let's make it 4-2. Let's make it 4-2 in this game. Cunha, nice one. I love that. Don't give them space. Look. I know you're already on a yellow, but it won't stop you from marking. Elite Bloodline says Mino should be deported. You should go and deport him. Go and deport him. Come out, boys. Let's play. Don't give them. Referee. Referee. You should have given us advantage there, referee. You blocked Bruno. What's up with this referee? Ahmed says in 2018 UCL final. You mean Gareth Bale? Mudin says, why fans love Maguire? The same way you guys love Virgil. Real Dandy, welcome back. United, I need you guys to come out. I need more goals. Let's make it 4-2. Right, let's make it 4-2 United. Come on. Nice one, Casa. Referee, that's a yellow card. Give him a yellow card. Come on, referee. That's a yellow card on Cody Gakpo. Yeah, nice one. Guys, let's get the likes up to 20. We are currently on 18 likes. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get it up. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll still do a watch along later for the Tottenham game against Aston Villa. I think Patrick Dogu shouldn't have been the person that would come in, because if that ball was given to Joshua Zexi, I think it would have been a goal, honestly. All right, Patrick Chinaze Bere Dogu. All right, Casemiro. Casa. Come on, United. One more goal. Let's make it 4-2. Kobe. Kobe Mino. That was pretty close. Come on, United. Let's get one more goal. Make it 4-2. Rio Ngumoha, this boy is a problem. Yeah, this boy is a problem, honestly. Rio Ngumoha is a very big problem. Look at what he's doing to Dalot and Casemiro. The boy is very good, honestly. Rio, even though he plays for City, but man, even though he plays for Liverpool, but I love that kid. Joshua Zirkzee coming on for Matej Cunha. Ahmed says, bro, Noble, the way you say is like a fish dying. Hoda says, Kobe Mino. Guys, let's get the likes up to 20. We are currently on 18 likes. Let's keep the likes going up. If you are yet to like the stream, guys, let's hit the like button. Mudin says, I love you, Noble. Bye. Have a good night. Thank you very much, Mudin. Do have an amazing night's rest. Yeah, Joshua Zirkzee is on. Federico Chiesa is also on for Liverpool. Cyrex Genesis says, glory, glory, Man United. Yeah, bro, glory, glory, Man United. We are winning 3-2 at the moment. I need one more goal to make it 4-2. My prediction was a 3-1 win. So if we can get 4-2, it will be very much similar. But not the same, by the way. Nice one, Diogo. Dogu, you have the pace. Press him. That was close. Why did this referee blow a foul ball there? This referee is indeed crazy. Why did he blow a foul ball there? This ref is just doing nonsense. Ahmed says, if 4-2, bro, I hope it happens. Yeah, 4-2 will be perfect for us. Very, very perfect, honestly. Cherry Petit says, Brighton lost 3-1 to Newcastle. Are you serious? Well, it was the Bournemouth game that I know they played 3-0 against Crystal Palace. Wow. Brighton losing. That's crazy. Diogo Dalot finding it very difficult to defend against this boy called Rio Ngumoha. This Rio boy is very good, honestly. It's very, very good. I think he should be starting games. Honestly. I think Rio should be starting games for Liverpool because the young boy, he's got very, very good talent. He should be starting games. Look. Very good interceptions. Nah, he can't. He can't. But that's a good pass, by the way, from Bruno. But Dogu can't get that. Ahmed says, does your wife sometimes get annoyed by you always watching United? Nah, she knows I love United and I love football. Zexi, that's your ball. Come on. Amad Diallo, you have to make up for that error. You have to make up for that error, bro. Kasa, thank you. Dogu, don't strike. Patrick Dogu, what is wrong with you, bro? Hi. Oh. Give that ball to Bruno, or you give the look shot that was overlapping for you. Give look shot that was overlapping for you, or you pass the ball to Bruno. Come on. United, I need one more goal. Let's make it 4-2. Let's make it 4-2, guys. Who is pressing the goalkeeper? Bruno is even higher than Joshua Zexi. Nice one, Maguire. Nice one. Yeah, it's a throw-in against Liverpool. Harry Maguire. I think he's a very, very strong contender for man of the match. He's a very, very strong contender. 5 more minutes. 5 minutes added time. It's all good. We'll get our 4th goal of the game within that 5 minutes. Luke Shaw. Thank you very much, Luke. Yeah, foul ball. Nice one. Nice one. Creative Bunny says, what kind of shot? This was bad. Yeah, that shot from Dogu was very, very, very bad. Very bad. Guys, let's keep the likes going up. Let's keep the likes up. 5 more minutes. Okay, 5 minutes added time. It's almost a minute. So 4 more minutes to go. Zexi. Referee, that's a penalty. How can you not give this as a pen, ref? This referee is something else, honestly. I don't understand it. How are you not giving that as a penalty? He's saying nothing, no way. Man, this referee is he's a fraud. But nevertheless, we'll still win the game. Yeah, we'll win the game. Lamens, thank you very much. This referee is a fraud. Because I don't understand why he wouldn't give that as a pen. Let's watch the replay, by the way. Let's watch it. I need to see that replay. The referee doesn't even want to go check VAR. And that person tackled Bruno from behind. Cherry Petit says, yeah, I spotted that team. Okay, I'm very much surprised that Brighton lost that game, honestly. 3-1. That's a big loss for them. Because Newcastle haven't been playing really well in recent weeks. Newcastle lost to Bournemouth. I think they played draw. Was it 2-2? Or a 3-1 loss for them, by the way. Creative says, watching live match on TV and your stream is in phone. Yeah, thank you very much for that. Yeah, the support from all of you is really, really amazing. Come on, boys. Let's come out and push them back to their own post. Let's not go back to allow them pressure us. Yeah, Dalot shouldn't give Rio Ngumoha that space because the boy can shoot. So he should block him. Don't allow him that space to shoot. I don't know why VAR doesn't want to review what happened there, honestly. I don't know why. I think there's a big agenda against Man United this season. They don't like giving Man United penalties and decisions that are supposed to go in favor of Man United. The referees just overlook it. Also VAR. They overlook it. Patrick, okay, Zexi. Dogu, raise your head up, bro. Referee. What in the world is wrong with this referee? This referee is a fraud. What is wrong with this referee? How are you giving this against Patrick Dogu? These English referees are just one of the most terrible referees in world football. Very, very bad officiating. I think there's a serious agenda against Man United. Because I don't understand what this referee is doing in this game. Honestly, I don't understand. But regardless of whatever he does, we will still win the game. Because this referee, what the heck is all this rubbish officiating? Yeah, come on, Bruno. Get the fans to scream at the top of their voice. Hibbert says the refs are thieves. What has happened? Manchester United done. Yeah, it's just less than a minute to go, by the way. Less than a minute to go. We always make things difficult for ourselves. Bruno out. Lenny Yoro in. Okay. Yeah, Bruno is coming out for Lenny Yoro. Yeah, Skippo, Captain Bruno. Yeah, Chiesa wants to commit Bruno so he can get a red card. Very rubbish player. Well done, Skippo, Bruno. Malonjilo G. Yeah, I'm doing amazing, my bro. I'm doing good. Nice to have you back after a while. Sunstar says, bro, we are back in Champions League. Yeah, I think we need maybe 3 more points, right? Yeah, I think we need 3 more points. Yeah, Ahmad, let's go. Let's go. Let's make it 4-2. Ahmad, give Dalot that ball. Look at this useless boy called Diogo Dalot. Very useless player. Imagine what Dalot played here. Eh? Ahmedi says, Nobu, you know Peluigi Colina. Yeah, he's the legendary referee, of course. He was the referee that officiated the 2002 World Cup final between Germany and Brazil. Guys, it's over. Manchester United 3, Liverpool 2. Come on, Man United. Yeah, I knew we were definitely winning this. We always try to make things difficult for ourselves. Always. We don't like to get the easy wins. We don't. We don't like getting easy wins. A game we're leading 2-0. We're supposed to go at least 4 or 5-0. We just crumbled in the second half. But kudos to the team for still fighting back to get the win. That goal from Kobe Mino was fantastic. This referee is a fraud. This referee, he's a big fraud, honestly. Giving decisions against us, I don't know why. I don't know. But anyway, congratulations to Man United. Creative Bunny says United to UCL. Yeah, we are just a step away from UCL football. Come on, United. When Ferreira says we lost, I knew it. Liverpool tried in the second half, I'm not going to lie. Liverpool tried their best ball. United fought back. Teso Sully says, glory, glory, Man United. Yes. Yes. We have done a double on Liverpool. Now, I'm waiting for Opta to bring out the stats because I know it's been a long time we did a double against Liverpool in the Premier League. It's been a very long time. Kobe Mino. Mino with that winner. He just sealed his contract he signed a couple of days ago. Vitrumite says, Liverpool gives me diarrhea. Ah, bro. Why are they giving... I love the outcome of the game, but that second half performance wasn't good enough. Honestly, it wasn't good enough. Vabik says full time. Yeah, full time Man United 3, Liverpool 2. Gotet says glory, glory Man United. Yeah. We have done it again. We have done it again. Gotet says, how many matches till the weird guy cut his hair and stop making pressure on the team? That's 2 more matches to go. But in all sincerity, I really do not care about that guy cutting his hair. I don't care about it. But I think we can actually get 2 more wins because our next game is against Brighton, right? We are playing Brighton, and let me check out to see. Yeah, Man United secure Champions League spots. That's crazy. That's really, really crazy. It's been confirmed Manchester United has secured Champions League football. So it's really, really a good one. Securing Champions League football with 3 more games to go. That's a huge achievement for Carrick. I think maybe Benjamin Sesko was injured, because if that wasn't the case, Michael Carrick made a mistake taking him off. But I think he might have gotten injured, so maybe that's why Sesko is out. Let me check the table. Man United currently sits 3rd with 64 points. Then Aston Villa are 5th. Aston Villa has 58 points. Okay, so Man United are how many points ahead of Aston Villa? 6 points. Yeah, Man United are 6 points ahead of Aston Villa at this point. Chelsea are actually 9th. So the people that are 5th are Aston Villa, which is 6 points for Man United. Then Bournemouth has 52 points. So Man United have 12 points ahead of Bournemouth. So that means with the 3 games to go, United has already secured Champions League football. That's a good one. So Michael Carrick has delivered, guys. He has delivered. Milton says, Noble, it was tough watching match. Yeah, bro, that was a very, very tough one. Cherry Petit says 3 wins in a row. Very, very important win for Man United. And it's beautiful to get your Champions League slot winning against your biggest rivals, Liverpool. So it's a very, very good one from the team, honestly. Cherry Petit, have you subscribed to the channel? Cherry Petit. Vabik says, Liverpool is horrible, Man United is pretty average. Bro, we are not pretty average, because if we were, we would not have won against the likes of Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City and Arsenal. Cherry Petit, have you subscribed? Ranji says, what's the score? Bro, Man United won 3-2 against Liverpool. Vultrimite says, Tottenham is trash, dog shit. Come on, bro. Creative says, Vamos United, I told you before. Yeah, I never doubted we were going to win. I was just angry at the fact that we gave up a 2-goal lead, which was very, very annoying. Creative Bonnie says, what's your age, man? I'm in my 30s. I'm 34. Let's see. Ashi says, good game, 3-2. Yeah, it was a very, very interesting game. Very, very good game. Hilbert says, glory Man United. I have been praying for them. Yeah, United has... we have secured Champions League football, by the way. We have secured Champions League football. So, it's really, really important for us to, just flex and get Bruno 2 more assists. I don't know, Mbumo and Sesko missed 2 chances that would have given Bruno 21 assists, but I think there are 3 more games to go. I don't know if Bruno is going to miss the next game. I'm not sure, but let's see. Vil Trumite says, Man City has 300 charges, by the way. Yeah, I don't know why the Premier League is yet to reach a decision on that. I don't know why. It's been very, very long. They are yet to give us a decision on that. It's crazy. Yaya says, United should just rest now. Any players going to the World Cup? I don't think so. I don't think they are going to rest players that are going to the World Cup. They still need to get as high as possible. So the fact that we are 3rd and we've qualified for the Champions League, There are 3 more matches to go. So maybe if we win the next game, then the other one, maybe a player might be rest or 2. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Ranji says, what a breakthrough for Tottenham. Went from Champions League to Championship. They still have a hope. They still have hope, actually. They still have hope. Cherry Petit says, 3 wins in a row to United. Glory, glory, Man United. Yeah, it's 3 wins in a row. Very, very important one to get Champions League football. Let's see. Ranji says 2 more assists. He beat KDB record. Yeah, he should have gotten 2 assists today, but Mbumo and Šeško missed their chances. And that goal that Šeško scored was actually a header from Bruno Ball. The Liverpool goalkeeper Woodman got a touch on the ball first before Šeško scored. So let's see. Ashish says mod. Hilbert says Tottenham Spurs will not get relegated. In Jesus' name, I'm going to call some 4 elemental spirits to help Spurs win their match. I think Spurs need to fight really hard to win the game. Honestly. Ranji says, and I was talking about titles, Big Smoke. Yaya says, Carrick should be testing some of the young players in the next 3 games. Yeah, very important. Yeah, you have a point. I think the likes of Shelesi, Jack Fletcher, and Tyler Fletcher will begin to get game times. Yeah, I don't know. JJ Gabriel, they said it's next season. So let's see what happens. Milton says, Noble, would you give Carrick the manager role next year? Yeah, I already said it. I definitely will give Carrick the job on a permanent basis. He's done amazing. Viltrumite says, yo, Noble, what's your thought on the new FIFA proposed rule on making at least one under 21 player in the main team? Under 21. I've not seen that rule, but I think in the Premier League there is these homegrown players. I think there's a slot, like number of homegrown players that are supposed to be in each team. So one player from the under 21s, I don't think that's a problem because most teams actually have under 21s in it. Man City, for example, you have Nico O'Reilly. Man United, you have Kobe Mino. At Liverpool, you have Rio Ngumoha. At Chelsea, you have this boy, Achampong. Arsenal, you have Miles Lewis Kelly. You have Max Doman. Which other team again? Spurs. I think there's this. I think it's Archie Gray or what. So all these big teams have under 21 players there. Some of them even have under 18. So I don't think that's going to be a problem. Slate says, let's go United won. Yeah, very, very important win, bro. Ayub says, hi, bro. You remember me? Yes, I remember you, Ayub. Welcome back. Slate says, Man United is so back. Yeah, we are back. Notorious Big Smoke says, oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, Bruno should have broken that assist record today, but Brian Mbumo and Benjamin Šeško missed their chances. Baniko Strava says, I need to go, bro. Bye. Alright, BG, see you later. Gotet says, my job is now finished. I will support Spurs for the last 3 matches. We secured the 3rd place and qualified to Champions League. Now, 3rd place is not secured yet, but we have secured Champions League football based on the fact that 5 teams are going to the Champions League from England. So, we've secured Champions League football. It's all good, and we should be looking at finishing, let's say, 3rd. We don't need to finish anything below 3rd. So we are 6 points ahead of Liverpool. So we need one more win. Yeah, I think we need one more win probably to secure 3rd. So let's see how the Brighton game is going to be. Let's see how the Brighton game is going to be. Ranji says it was so fun watching PSG Munich first leg. Yeah, that game was really, really tough. Guys, let's get the likes up. And if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe to Noble's View. Let's get the subscription up, guys. Let's get it up. Very important win for Man United. 3-2 win at Old Trafford. They always try to make it difficult for themselves. United doesn't like to get the easy wins. They don't. They don't like it. That gamer says Liverpool are gonna win 3-0. In which game, bro? Which season? Or is it the game that we just finished watching? Prani says hi. Prani, welcome to the channel. Vitrumite says, Noble, will you live stream World Cup when it happens? Yeah, of course, bro. I'll be doing a live watch along for the World Cup. And I've not known how many games yet, but I know I'll do probably 70 to 85% of games. I'll do a live watch along for them. The big teams in the World Cup, definitely I'll cover their groups. The likes of England, Spain, France, Portugal, Germany, Brazil, which other country again? France as well. So I think Senegal. I'll watch some African games. Senegal, maybe Morocco, Ghana as well. I'll watch most of those games. So it's going to be a very interesting World Cup. Ranji says, Theater of Dreams, never doubted it for once. Yeah, the Theater of Dreams is just fantastic. The players did well in the first half, but that second half, the performance wasn't good enough. But I'm really happy we later got the win. Okay, guys, I'll have to end the stream now. I'll be back in about, let's say, an hour, 30 minutes for the Tottenham game against Aston Villa. So it's going to be a very interesting one. Really nice to do the watch along with you guys. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Like I said, I'll be back for the Tottenham game against Aston Villa. And I hope Tottenham get that win because I really do want Tottenham to stay up. Yeah, if they can get the win, then they have a second chance. Honestly, they do. See you guys later.